Hey guys, what's going on today? Had a lot of requests for this product, and I know I bought it probably about 2 months ago, and I just haven't really gotten around to doing it all because I just have so many, as you know, to test out. So here we go, we got the Ice Premium Care Spray Wax. A lot of you guys have said, oh, it's great, I use it, and a lot of people are actually asking about it. So here we go, I'm gonna be testing it today on my 2001 Honda Prelude. You can see it's definitely dirty, all right. It's been driven to work every day this week, and of course, it's just underneath these little crepe myrtle trees or whatever, and they just shed like crazy all over the car, okay? So what I really wanted to do today is we're going to test it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it down. Some of you guys will say, well, how much wax does it actually do, or what's the beading like after it? So I'm going to do it before and after. You can see it just got done rating. It's probably about 4 or 5 o'clock here in the afternoon. So I had the car backed up a little bit. So finally dried up. So I'm going to go ahead and wash the car and get it ready for the week. So here we go. I got the hose in my hand, okay? And we'll see what we can do here. See how much wax the car actually has on it right now. All right, let me get all this junk off first. How's that sound? Look at all this junk. This is what I deal with every week if it sits outside. All right. Don't really see that much wax left on it. It's starting to fade out here. I mean, you can see the sides are still waxing up decently, but I don't know. It's starting to die here on me. So I'm gonna have to do a full wax job here on this car soon. I'm thinking about getting mothers for that. But that's a whole nother story. All right, so basically the wax is almost gone. So that way it means we're gonna have a good base to start out here with. So we know exactly where we're at right now, and then we'll come from there. I'll clean up the car, we'll spray it on and apply it, and then we'll do an after effect, okay? After shot. So stay tuned for this. I hope you guys like this. Hope a lot of you guys who wanted to see this are happy that I'm actually getting it out for you. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here we go. It is starting to get a little dark here, but I want to go ahead and apply spray on wax. You can see it's starting to get a little bit cloudy here, and the sun's starting to go down. Of course, what happened is I didn't get it done earlier because as soon as you decide to wash a car, one of your neighbors feels like mowing the lawn, and you know how that is, throwing that grass and junk everywhere. So I just decided to stop and finish it later. And that's really irritating. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and start applying it up. I've got it in a folded in 4s. I got some extra ones if I need it, whatever. So I'm just going to be a little bit liberal with it. I'll just go ahead and move a little bit further out of the way. That way I can just go ahead and just slightly go across. All right. I kind of want to get this done before it starts getting dark. All right. So might be going a little too much with it here, but you know, nothing we can't take care of, okay? So nothing really huge here, just gonna go back and forth with it and just try and get the wax in there, okay? You can see it's starting to, looks like a little bit streaking, but it's not. As soon as we dry it off, we'll be all right. Sorry about the planes flying over. You know I live in the Orlando International Airport's flight lane. So, goes on there, smells really good. I mean, smells great, all right? So, and you see there's no streaks in it. Smells great. You can even see the plane flying over. So that's how well it is doing right now. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. All right, just letting you know what I use to wash the car. See, I have the Ice car wash, so I'm going to keep it in the same company. That way there's no biasm or anything like that. Oh, did you use something else? Now, it's not the one that has the wax in it. It's just a normal one, all right? So that way we won't throw off any of the test results, okay? So it's just their regular wash, ice wash. And you can see it's actually going on pretty easy. The tower came unfolded a little bit, no big deal. There we go, let's just go ahead and wipe it all the way down for us. Because what I want to see is I want to see how well it's actually going to bead with this wax and see if I can recommend it to you guys, okay? Because I know a lot of times people say, well, how well is this stuff? Is it going to replace my regular waxing? And no, it normally doesn't. This is just a filler in between time, okay? So there's one corner of the thing right now. What I want to go ahead and do is I want to go ahead and finish the car up. Then I'll do just a hood spray test, just because I'll get the hood wet. I'm going to hurry up and try and get this done before the sun goes down, okay? So stay tuned, and I'll show you some final results here in a minute. All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back. This is going to be the time for the final wrap-up of the Ice Premium Care Spray Wax. I'll let you back up and see it on the car. But you know, it's starting to sprinkle. I mean, you just can't win, can you? It's one thing, it's the mowing, and then it's the sprinkling. Welcome to Florida. All right, let you see. It's giving it a really nice shine. I do like that a lot. It does feel like it has a light wax job on it. I mean, it's not like a really thick wax job, like when you do it by hand or anything, or with your DA polisher. But it has turned out to be really nice. Sounds like we have a plane coming in here, so bear with me. But look at this. Really great right now. There we go. Frontier Airlines coming in. Look at that, you can see how I'm flying over. Yeah, this stuff's pretty good, isn't it? I'm highly impressed here, guys. Heard a lot of good people, a lot of you guys tell me straight up that you really like the turtle wax, spray wax for a nice in between held you over wax. You know what? Look at that. Pretty staying good for a spray wax, isn't it? All right, before it starts raining or anything, I want to go ahead and do a water beading test here for you guys. Just do a wrap up final test. So let me go ahead and get the hose real quick, and I'll give you a look at that from a distance. Some nice shine to it. All right, let's try a water beading test and see how well this works. Because a lot of you guys will straight up come and ask me and say, hey, can I use this in a regular? I said, yeah, you can use it every week. This is kind of a fill-in between your waxes. It's a way to make your wax last longer. That's what it's made for. And it'll help you out a little bit. So here we go. You see I got the thing in my hand. Let's just see what we got. I don't want to soak the whole car, so I'll come in at an angle, okay? Oh, wrong one. Wrong setting, my bad. Let's see if I can switch it real quick. There we go, ready? Here we go. Look at that. You see that? Yeah, how do you like that? Remember what we had in the beginning. Now granted the car was dirty, so it's not really gonna hold water good, but check that out. Yeah. Check that out. Now granted, it's not gonna last as long as your full-on regular wax that you should be doing a couple times a year, but for in between, look at this. Looks great. Oh, the birds came to say hi, by the way. See them? Things are huge. Check that out. All right, I'll get in the front and do one quick spray over for you guys. Look at that. You see that really good? Tell me you're not loving that. So there you go. A lot of you guys ask me these questions, and I want to make sure I fulfill all your answers if I possibly can. If I don't know anything, I'll might refer you to somewhere else, but there you go. How do you like that? So all around, I'm going to give this a good solid A here. I'm going to put the hose down real quick. And there you go. Look at that. So guys, this is a great way that'll hold you over in between those waxes that you might do over 3, 4, 5 months. You can wax it, you can do it every single time after every single car wash, or every other car wash maybe, just to make your wax last a little bit longer. I really hope you appreciate me taking the time to go ahead and do this for you, and I hope you really like it. So guys, thank you very much to who recommended this to me and tell me you like it. It is really, really good here, guys. Solid A product here from Turtle Wax. Don't let Turtle Wax fake you out anymore. Ice line is now a pretty stinking good line, all right? Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.